Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
There's the whistle, and here we go. Balde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Delaney. Yamal wins the duel this time. Koundé. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Melin. Driven forward. Balde. Rafinha. He's making a real surge on the left. That is lovely. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
Melin. Delaney. De Jong. Yamal. Rashford. Yamal. Clayson. Proves too strong.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. Balde. And it's Olmo. De Jong. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Koundé. Pedri. And here's Daniel. Shot it goal! And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Done delicately. And that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Melin. looking ball, that. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Gleison. Miller. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. Milling. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Danny Olmo. And here's Rashford. Picks it up out wide. Balde has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Up he goes! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. And it's played forward. Balde. Balde goes forward. Goes for the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Rashford clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Rashford.
It's Rashford!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gleison absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Moved on forwards. Araujo. Pedri. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And it's played forward. Clayson looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Balde. Caresses it through. Now that's well seen too. Clayson. Barcelona have got themselves in front very early here. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Clayson! It's really well cleared. Delaney. Clayson! And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Koundé, aim forwards. Yamal. And here's Rafinha. Rashford. Spread out to the left. Produces a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Defending, but that'll do. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Balde. Pedri. Araujo, Rafinha, now he's off and running. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Olmo. Rashford. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clearly not happy with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, played right into his path. Good chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Araujo. Rafinha. Pedri shifted upfield. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Dani Olmo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Lily. It's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo spread out to the left. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo stood his ground strongly. Over to the left. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Pedri plays it short. Ah, such a clever touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Balde. Dani Olmo. Clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Clayson. Out to the left it goes. And they can counter here. Delaney. Now the breakaway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Delaney. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. And it's Rashford. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Pedri. That has been knocked clear.
Squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played down the flank. Rafinha. Dani Olmo, gently done. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. He has found a way through. Clayson. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kotarski sends that a long way. Balde. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Rashford. Now it's Yamal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Clayson. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Very nicely done. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Dani Olmo, and the counter is on. Played out to the right. Yamal, he's found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Rashford. Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koundé. Yamal. Now it's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Delaney. Delaney. Takes a shot. That's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha looking for a runner. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
They've played it short, and it's Koundé. And here's Dani Olmo. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. No, that's not going to find its target. Valde. Rafinha. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets it away. De Jong. Rafinha. That's an imaginative pass. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Koundé. And it's Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Calmly anticipates. Clayson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Delaney. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Koundé, gently done. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Barcelona, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Clayson. He's had a shot! Moved on forwards. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Here's Rashford. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Balde forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has found him in acres of space. Out for a throw. And he's heaved it away. Kubasi. Kunde. 5 minutes till the break. Yamal. De Jong. Rashford. Lily. Nice physical challenge. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Yamal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Clayson has given away a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rashford. Rashford head out towards the right wing. That looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary. No way through, so back it comes. Yamal. And here's Rafinha. Delaney can get it clear. And here's Rashford. It's anyone's ball now.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. Millie. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Millie. Has a look and plays it forward. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. It's Rashford. De Jong. And here's Dani Olmo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Koundé. Dani Olmo. And here's Rashford. Dani Olmo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafinha, and that's aimed into the middle. Deftly away. And there's the end of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dani Olmo, Rashford. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in space and looking for options. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Really well manoeuvred. Al-Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Pedri. Koundé. Millie. Can he latch on to this? Succumbs to the pressure. Referee has just said play on. Yamal. Araujo. Balde. Rafinha. Balde shifted upfield. And it's Olmo. Delaney, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is a great pick out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Klaesson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Klaesson clearly thought he had...
No question, that's a foul. Araujo. Balde. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Can he dig a big chance? Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rashford completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Delaney. Merlin. Searching pass he's played there. Delaney is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Koundé, nicely aimed pass. That's a good run down the left. De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Oh, good-looking ball. It's run loose here. Merlin. Klaesson. He is through here. Now it's Delaney. He's beaten the last man. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Araujo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Dani Olmo. It could be in here. Nice physical challenge. Clayson. Out to the left it goes. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Cuts out the pass. Millie. Delaney. Millie. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rashford. Great ball if he can get there. He's on it. Can he get away? He's got away. Rashford. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. Kubasi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Yamal. Barcelona could counter here. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Clayson, over to the left.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
There are a few waiting for it. Delaney. Kubasi. Pedri forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Clayson. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Almost an hour gone. Koundé forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Pedri, lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. Delaney shifted upfield. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Dani Olmo. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balde. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Rafinha. Oh, super find. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. He's found the way through. Great work on the overlap. Oh, sweet feet. And he's had a shot! Yamal. It's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, that's a... Rafinha! And they've got rid. Millie. Moved on forwards. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. De Jong. Rashford. Dani Olmo. Gets good distance on it. Araujo have it back and can go again. And here's Rafinha. Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Balde. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Delaney. Lily. There will be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Good ball, good take. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Proves too strong. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Dani Olmo, Pedri, Balde, Rafinha, Balde looking to get on the end of this, expertly cut out, really nicely done, and he thumps it clear. Balde, and here's Rafinha. Rashford. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedri. And it's Balde. And here's Rafinha. Balde. Tries to get it clear. Dani Olmo, and he's following up! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Delaney. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Balde, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, and here's Rashford. Yamal wins the duel this time. Delicate chip through. Araujo getting this one clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Delaney. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into the channel. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. The cross comes in. Clears it away, and here's Dani Olmo. Do have a chance to counter here, looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And it's Olmo. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Rashford. Can he spark a counter here? Into the last quarter of an hour. Spread out to the left. That's good play. That's going to go a long way. Lily. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Real chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Swept in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lily. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Clayson, and he's gone backward here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dani Olmo, and it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. And it's Balde. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Clayson chasing after it. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. De Jong.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Delaney. Millie. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yamal too strong for his opponent there. Araujo. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Balde aimed forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes for a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Delaney. Crunching tackle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri, gently done. Balde. Rafinha. Balde picks it up now. It's a promising position. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Clayson. He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Delaney does well to get it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And he goes cross-field. Ooh, can he get onto this? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Delaney. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Rashford. Rafinha. And it's Balde. Dani Olmo. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. The final seconds now. Delaney forwards and with intent. Lily. Foot in. Delivered across. That's an excellent interception. Dani Olmo looking to break at pace. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Koundé. That's been drilled forward. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.